Now we are going to find out how to attach your DocuSign account with ZipForms if you would like to have them connected. So let's go ahead and jump into an opportunity, which Renee has clearly set up none. So we are going to have to do that first. Okay, we're going to rename this video to how to set up an opportunity and connect your DocuSign account. Please tell me you have a contact in here.
I do.
Who do you have?
I mean, my whole database is in there, but it's useless right now.
That's okay. We're gonna do Dasha tester. Cool. All right. So to create the opportunity, we are going to say that it's a listing, that's the seller, and that the estimated list price we're going to say is $500,000, 3% commission, and it's active, and we'll say we're in negotiations, and we're going to go ahead and create this opportunity. That's where we're going to actually be able to open this document section, and this is how we're going to connect our accounts. Now, it's extremely important that you never go to DocuSign directly. You always access it through opportunities, and that way they're connected to the right rooms. So we're going to click Start a Transaction right here, and this is going to take us directly into DocuSign. And if you remember, Renee just connected her DocuSign account in the last video, so now she's going to sign in with that same credentials that she just created. Not sure why it popped us back out here, but if that's what it does for you as well, then that's okay. We're going to go back where I was, which is in our opportunities, tester listings. We're going to go to documents, and we're going to click go to transactions. Okay, so it's going to take us into DocuSign, and what we're going to do now is we're going to click add a document. Now you can add a document from your computer if you have a PDF already there, or you can click on ZipForms. Now this is how to connect it, so we're going to click sign up at ZipLogic. Now this is important. I tried to get around this step by saying I'm not a realtor, and it actually creates more hassle. So you need to say you're a realtor and say that you are with the Georgia Association of Realtors, and then click continue. Then you say you are a NAR member. Now here's where this gets really fun, because do you know your username and password for your login to the Georgia NAR? Nope, that's okay. The reason, have you ever logged in before?
I think so.
Do you have your NERDS number?
There's a way to look it up.
I have it. So like right here, if you don't have it, when you click register, it'll say find your NERDS number. So if you will enter your license number. Now we have the correct NERDS number to validate her contracts. And then we're going to see if, nope, it says that she's already registered. Now there's like no way to remember half the time what your login and password is, because let's be honest, how often are you guys logging into this? I didn't know either. Okay, so if you'll check your email, your username is in there, and if we need to, we can check passwords as well. There we go. Okay. And if you had to guess what your password is, and if it's wrong, we can always ask for it. Woohoo! All right, so you may need to go through those steps as well. And now Renee is going to go ahead and create a username and password. And I would suggest that your username be your email address just because it kind of makes it a little bit simpler when we're connecting it later. All right, and leave the box checked that says use the above credentials and click continue. Now it's going to come to this very odd screen right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to add ZipForm Plus because that's free. And then you're going to scroll down and you need this right here that says Georgia. You add that for $10 and it's going to want your NERDS number again. But if you copied it, you can just simply paste it right there. And then we're going to go ahead and hit continue. Then it's going to want your address and information put in here. Okay, and then what we're going to do is click authorize. And it says do not press the button more than once or you're going to be double billed. Now it's going through. All right, and then we're going to access the forms. Now you need to turn off your pop-up blocker on this one, and then if it does do that, you got to hit resubmit and it's not going to do anything. Now don't worry about this screen because this screen even like stressed me out a little bit the first time I saw it because it's like, okay, there's like all kinds of weird things that pop up. You don't ever have to come back to this ZipForms ever again. So you're actually going to just say, okay, that's great, and literally just close that window. Now what you are going to have to do is log in. And so this is going to be your email that you just created and password that you did in for ZipForms. And then we're going to click link. Now, this is what's going to come up next, and this is actually what's going to come up every single time. So from now on, when you click add a document, you can click ZipForms and you click create. Now, room details, we're going to name it the same thing as we have out there. So this is test listing and it's residential, and click create. You're always looking for the library right here, and then your templates are going to pop up. Now there is no search button, and I apologize for that, but I can't fix it. So let's say that we were looking for a purchase and sale agreement. It is in alphabetical order, so you just would scroll down to purchase and sale, and I've totally passed it. There we go. And you click add. Now your ZipForms are connected to your DocuSign.